Prescott, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Fletcher Cox, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Here it comes, here it comes.
They'll run with Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Cowboys 7, Eagles 0.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
This ball back for the offense. Let's go. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Here we go, here we go. Switch.
This is Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd down now. It's Sanders, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Mike's by 4. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Mike's 54.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry. Slam.
And now he'll tuck it and run. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, it's Sanders, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
The Eagles on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Get that quarterback at all costs. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mike's 5-4.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he connects with Hurts. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And an Eagle first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
On second down now, it's Sanders, and he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Partner, in our years together, we've never run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
That's a great defender. Everson Griffin making a great defensive play there for a loss.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Sanders. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Sanders, the Eagle ball carrier. The tackle made by Jalen Smith. A 2-yard gain on the play.
The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Number 86.
Zach Ertz. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have anything dramatic, just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Cowboys.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Sponge. Go to 54. Line in.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Michael Kendricks made the
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. Can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
Check Mike 99, not here.
Now Prescott. A minute 55 left to go in the 1st half of play. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.